Hey y'all! Today I want to talk about something close to my heart, making our homes beautiful in a way that's also kind to our planet. When we think about furnishing our spaces, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of new things. But have you ever paused to consider the journey that new furniture takes before it reaches your home? Beyond the trees, the manufacturing process itself carries a heavy environmental load. Factories that churn out furniture day and night consume enormous amounts of energy. This energy often comes from sources that aren't renewable, adding to our carbon footprint. Then there are the chemicals used: strong glues, synthetic finishes, and dyes. These substances can release harmful pollutants into the air and water, affecting the communities around these factories and the health of our planet overall. Finally, let's talk about what happens when we're done with our furniture. In our fast-paced world, trends change quickly, and sometimes furniture is discarded long before its useful life is over. This fast furniture culture means that tons and tons of old chairs, tables, and sofas end up in landfills every single year. It's a cycle of consumption and waste that we have the power to change, one beautiful, reclaimed piece at a time.
Now let's shift gears to something truly exciting: upcycling.
One of the most immediate and wonderful benefits of choosing to upcycle furniture is the financial saving. Brand new furniture can be a significant investment, sometimes costing hundreds or even thousands of dollars for a single piece. But when you find an old item at a thrift store or a yard sale, you're often getting it for a fraction of that cost.
But upcycling is about so much more than just saving money, y'all.
It's an incredible creative outlet. There's a unique satisfaction that comes from taking something old, perhaps a bit forgotten or unloved, and transforming it with your own two hands. You get to be the designer, the artist, the visionary. You can experiment with colors, textures, and styles that truly reflect you.
Perhaps the most profound benefit of upcycling is its positive impact on our environment.
Every time you choose to give an old piece of furniture a new life, you are actively reducing waste. Each upcycled piece is a small victory for our planet, and that feels truly wonderful.
When you walk into most big furniture stores, you see rows and rows of items that look pretty much the same. Mass-produced furniture, while convenient, often lacks that special something, that unique character that makes a house feel like a home. Upcycling is your chance to break free from the ordinary. It's an invitation to create pieces that are as individual as you are. Instead of settling for what everyone else has, you can craft furniture that tells your personal story and perfectly complements your unique taste. Think about the history an older piece of furniture carries. When you upcycle it, you're not erasing that history, you're adding a new chapter. These pieces become more than just furniture. They become cherished parts of your home's narrative, filled with memories and meaning. It's about filling your home with items that resonate with you on a deeper level. One of my favorite places to start the hunt for upcycling treasures is the local thrift store. These places are like little gold mines, filled with items just waiting for a second chance. When you walk in, try to look beyond the current state of a piece. That scratched table or dated dresser might have incredible potential. Look for good bones, a sturdy frame, interesting details, or solid wood construction.
Online marketplaces are another fantastic resource for finding furniture to upcycle. Websites like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, or even local buy-sell trade groups can be brimming with options.
Don't forget the charm of flea markets and weekend yard sales. There's a certain thrill in the hunt when you're browsing through stalls and tables filled with pre-loved goods.
And sometimes the best pieces are the ones you find for free. Keep an eye out for curbside finds, especially during neighborhood cleanup days. You'd be surprised what people discard. Before you bring any piece home, especially a free one, give it a good once-over. The most rewarding projects often start with these unexpected discoveries.
Section 5. Built to last. The magic of solid materials. When you're out there treasure hunting for your next upcycling project, one of the most important things to look for is quality material. And let me tell you, solid wood is king. Furniture made from real solid wood has a durability and longevity that you just can't find in most modern mass-produced particle board items. Solid wood pieces can withstand years of use, and the best part is, they can be sanded down and refinished multiple times. This means if your style changes, or if the piece gets a few dings over the years, you can give it a fresh new look again and again. While solid wood is often the star, don't overlook other sturdy materials that have great upcycling potential. Metal pieces like old filing cabinets, lockers, or industrial carts can be transformed into incredibly stylish and functional items. The key is to look for items that have good bones, a solid structure that will support your creative efforts and last for years to come. Investing your time and effort into a piece with good construction means your beautifully transformed furniture will not only look great, but will also be a reliable and functional part of your home for a long, long time.
Section 6, gearing up your upcycling toolkit. All right, so you found your perfect piece and you're buzzing with ideas. Before you dive in, let's talk about getting your toolkit ready. The very first step in almost any upcycling project is a good cleaning. You'll want some basic cleaning supplies on hand. Sugar soap is fantastic for cutting through grime and grease that might have built up over the years. A few clean cloths or rags are essential, and perhaps a gentle degreaser for tougher spots.
Next up is sanding. This step might seem like a bit of work, but it's crucial for creating a smooth canvas for your masterpiece. You'll need sandpaper in various grits, a coarser grit for removing old finishes or smoothing out imperfections, and a finer grit for achieving that silky smooth feel before painting.
Now, for the fun part, painting and finishing. You'll need a selection of good quality paintbrushes. It's helpful to have a few different sizes and types, angled brushes for cutting in edges, and flat brushes for larger surfaces. Being prepared makes the whole process smoother and safer.
Section 7. Kind to the earth, choosing eco-friendly finishes. As we transform these beautiful old pieces, it's also important to think about the products we're using and their impact on our homes and the environment. When it comes to paint, try to choose options that are low in volatile organic compounds, VOCs, or even better, have no VOCs at all. Many brands now offer fantastic low VOC or no VOC paints in a wide range of colors, so you don't have to compromise on style to make a healthier choice for your family and the planet. You'll often see paints labeled as either water-based, latex or acrylic, or oil-based. For most interior upcycling projects, water-based paints are a wonderful, eco-friendlier choice. If you're looking for truly natural and traditional finishes, there are some beautiful options to explore. By being mindful of these details, we can ensure that our creative endeavors are as kind to the earth as possible, from start to finish. Section 8. From drab to fab, a step-by-step dresser transformation. Let's imagine we found a lovely old wooden dresser. It's solid and has great lines, but the finish is scratched, the color is dated, and the hardware looks tired. This is a piece with so much potential just waiting to be uncovered.
This is where the real hands-on fun begins, y'all. First things first, preparation is everything. We'll start by giving the dresser a thorough cleaning. Use that sugar soap or a good degreaser to remove any dirt, grime, or sticky residues. Once it's clean and dry, we'll remove all the old hardware, the knobs or pulls.
Next, inspect the dresser for any deep scratches, gouges, or loose veneer. Use a good quality wood filler to fill any imperfections. Let it dry completely, and then sand it smooth so it's flush with the surface.
Once it's dust-free, we'll apply a coat of good quality primer. Finally, the most exciting part, painting and finishing touches.
Section 9. A new beginning. Showcasing your work and inspiring others. And just like that, our once drab dresser is now absolutely fabulous. Imagine it. The scratches are gone, replaced by a smooth, beautiful finish in a color that makes your heart sing. The old clunky hardware has been swapped for something sleek and modern, or perhaps charmingly vintage, perfectly complementing its new style.
This after moment is so rewarding, seeing how a little bit of effort and creativity can bring about such a stunning transformation. Now picture this beautifully transformed dresser finding its place in a room. Maybe it's in a bedroom, holding clothes and treasures, its new color brightening up the space. Or perhaps it's in a hallway, serving as an elegant entryway table, welcoming guests with its unique charm.
There's such a deep sense of pride and accomplishment that comes from upcycling. You took something that others might have overlooked or discarded, and you saw its hidden beauty.
So I truly hope this inspires you to look at old furniture with new eyes. Give upcycling a try. Start small if you like, maybe with a little side table or a picture frame. Happy upcycling, y'all!